Ready, go! Sorry. Ready, go!
Yes, come on, Larry, come on.
Run. Keep going, lad, keep going. Ready, go! Ready, go!
I've just got the list for the world's strongest man. And it ain't looking too good. The list for the world's strongest man. Hafthor Bjornsson isn't in it. Eddie Hall ain't in it because he's retired. Even Martins, who's the current world's strongest man 2019, he also ain't in it. Saviskus ain't in it because he's old, raggedy, got rickets. He hasn't. But he's going, actually, Saviskus is going for the world's strongest log lift, I think, this year. But if he's still that strong, why don't he compete? I think he's got a bit injury. But Martins, the current world's strongest man, basically he's been involved in an accident, car accident. He was a pedestrian, so I feel sorry for that car, but if it was a little micro, be like bang, be like one of those cartoons hitting a wall. But no, let's hope he'll be alright. He's world's strongest man, but he ain't in the list for 2020. The reason, my guys, the reason why Hafthor Bjornsson ain't in it this year, even though he's broken the deadlift 501 kilos world record, but I think it's in the gym when really it should be like competition, so it doesn't count, but I guess it does, I'm not sure. However, he ain't in it because he wants a boxing match with Eddie Hall, because Eddie Hall was world's strongest man in he's British, 2017, and some controversy where Hafthor Bjornsson said he cheated. Now, cheating, what is cheating? They've got referees, so because they got adjudicators, referees, blah blah blah, of course people are going to take an inch to take a mile, of course they are. There's no strict form. I guess you have to push out as far as you can to make it a rep, but when it goes to cheating, I think everyone does. I mean, why wouldn't you? I mean, blah. So they're gonna have a punch up instead of, and you know what? The sad thing is, it's actually gonna be a roller skate straight for Brian Shaw, because Brian Shaw's won it 4 times and Saviscus has won it 4, but Saviscus ain't going to be in it this year, so Brian Shaw ain't got no competition, because the current world's strongest man, he ain't in it. Hafthor Bjornsson, he ain't in it. Eddie Hall, 2017 world champion, he ain't in it because he's retired. No one's in it. Apart from, well, Saviscus either, but then I don't think he'd win anyway. But Brian Shaw comes 6th last year, but I think that's due to injury, so he's going to fly it. You might as well just give him the crown now, to tell the truth. I'll still watch it because it's the world's strongest man, and it's like beasts and animals and gladiators, which is fantastic, but it would never be an Olympic event because apparently the steroid taking involved, which you can't when you're in the Olympics, and too bloody right as well. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to World's Strongest Man 2020. I don't even think I'm going to watch a boxing match between Eddie Hall and Hafthor Bjornsson. Even though Eddie Hall has been in the ring before in 2012, I think that was just a charity match. But Larry, now Larry, he's been breaking records. He's got the enthusiasm, strength, drive more than I've ever seen. He's even trying to do an arm wrestle, like take on Schoolboy. Devon has taught him how to arm wrestle, but he totally forgot how to when it come to match up with Schoolboy, because Schoolboy thrashed him, I think 5-0 on the left, and I think was it 2-0 on the right. And of course Schoolboy is going to be a shutter. He's going to be a bad man, innit? A lie, stand. It's just being silly, but yeah, Larry, it'd be nice to see him compete because he needs a bit of experience. World's Strongest Man, I mean, he's something to look out for. It would take him a good 5-6 years because that's how long it took, well, more than that, Eddie Hall. But Larry, I think, would smash it in 5 years time, 6 years time if he continues, and keep up the arm wrestling. Go back to Devon, so Devon can teach him again how to arm wrestle, because he blatantly forgot when he arm wrestled Schoolboy recently, and Schoolboy took him to the cleaners. And it's funny because Schoolboy, even though he's tall as and Larry's big as, you just think to yourself, it's a mismatch. But it's not, because Schoolboy has got strength. Technique is wild, and endurance, I think he has to work on that, because Devon's the man with the endurance, the speed, all-round capabilities, being the best arm wrestler ever, I think, left and right. But even though he's been beaten by the monster, but this is late in Devon's career, so off topic there on arm wrestling. But Larry, come on, man. I thought I was gonna see your name on the list for 2020 World's Strongest Man competitors, but no. But Hafthor, let me down, man. Let me down. Eddie Hall, he's retired anyway. Saviscus, I think he's injured, and current World's Strongest Man is injured, so that just leaves Brian Shaw to take everyone to the cleaners. And please subscribe, like, and welcome to the family. Peace out.